Alright, here we are. Get started on day 3 of step 2 of the combine. Wednesday morning. Usually not feeling real great about trading Wednesday morning. Golf league is Tuesday night, and that includes beer and a long night, which usually results in poor decision making. So we'll see how that translates into today's trading. Alright, so here we are getting towards the top of the range. Delta's really bullish, so I'm going long here. And that is
Order
just
filled.
piss poor
Stop
decision.
filled.
Just immediately stopped out for minus 140 max loss. I mean, I know better than to go along the top of a range. It wasn't even a breakout. It looks like a clean short, not a long. So that's a direct result of what I was talking about earlier, just making poor decisions. All right, so we're going to go long
Order
the
filled.
retest of the breakout. Delta looks good, and some good profits off of the initial pop. I mean, I tried to let my targets get hit today, made it a few days with profits, and I really wanted to let one run into the target for once. Up about 140 at one point there, and yeah, really wish I would have taken the profits when I had the chance. End up
Order
bailing out
filled.
here for a small loss. Even got a second chance at profits again. But when you're scared, You tend to bail out and make bad decisions, and I am definitely trading scared right now.
Order filled.
So I'm going to try re-entering this long, as it still looks good long to the upside. And usually poor decisions are followed by even poor decisions in trading. Oftentimes when you make a mistake, it
Order
tends
filled.
to carry over and forces you to make more mistakes, and that's exactly what happened there for another max loss. Alright, so short of the break of that trend line, really
Order filled.
early on this. I mean, I should have waited to get a little closer, but after touching those wicks, I was ready to go short. Had to move my stop loss a little bit because I knew I was early.
Order
Got a little
filled.
poke down. It's probably the best trade of the day for 110. I just didn't have a lot of confidence that was going to run, especially since it already tried to stop me out once. So I just bailed on it and took some of the few profits I was able to find today so far. Delta was acting really weird today. I couldn't get a handle on things. Diverging from the ES early in the day, looking really bearish on the ES, and then ended up popping real hard. So my gut told me it was not going to be an easy trading day just from the divergence in the Delta and the ES and the NQ. Tried popping another
Order
short
filled.
here. Not a lot of follow through immediately. Not feeling great about it. Scared that it's going to break out to the upside, so bail out
Order
for a few
filled.
bucks. The Delta's starting to come in weak, so I'm looking for a break, retest of this structure
Order
level.
filled.
Doesn't hold. Doesn't seem to be holding. Yeah, no follow through, and it's just immediately coming back up. Bunch of doubt and fear, so I've got no business trying to hold on to this. It doesn't look like it's going to break down. Should have bailed on it earlier, but instead we'll just be taking probably max loss on this one too. Another great trade.
Stop filled.
So now it's getting back above that structure level that I just tried
Order
shortening.
filled.
So I'm going to make a real big mistake and just flip on it, try to go long here, and then pray that we get an actual breakout and another leg up just before lunch. So I'm basically at quitting time anyways. And she'll just poke down right here for a max loss again. Pretty standard for today's trading.
Stop filled.
And we're getting a pullback after that selling down leg, retest of those wicks in the general area. Take a short
Order
here.
filled.
But of course, at this point, remember that we're way too scared to actually hold on to a trade. No confidence to make the right decision with so many mistakes today, so we'll just bail out of this for a tiny profit and then watch it run down to target. But I mean, I can't be expected to hold one to target when I haven't had a single good trade all day. It's sad, but taking 60, 80 bucks is
Order filled.
taking 60, 80 bucks is as good as it gets today. And there it is, just a little bit of a retracement. Delta's really weak right here, so you know this is going back into another leg down. Value very high had me a little worried, but I should know better. So there it is, a bunch of shitty trading on a Wednesday morning, day 3, giving back a bunch of profits from the past 2 days, and I'll probably do something stupid like trade the afternoon today as well. So if I do, I'll record it. GG's.